So we just made it to Windhoek in Namibia for the adventure of a lifetime that is going to take us through the desert, safari land, and the ocean.
But it requires a special type of vehicle, so let's go figure it out.
Namibia, the least densely populated country in Africa, making it a playground for adventurers. From the ocean to the world's tallest sand dunes, let's get off the beaten path and you're coming with us. Are you guys ready to see our epic truck? Look at this beauty. Okay, no, I'm joking. We're getting a smaller one. Still an Overlander though. Tracy, how cool is our truck?
So cool. So cool.
So Fedas give us a full rundown of the truck, all the accessories, how everything works. I think we're ready for any eventuality, or at least this is what I'm thinking right now at this moment, and we will reflect on that later.
So I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you the truck, but first we actually need to kind of get everything packed in it, go get some groceries, hopefully end up at our campsite, and then you'll get a camp tour.
Okay, all the boys out there, you pray for me because I'm here on this adventure for 7 days with 5 girls. Girls, I'm filming a video here. They make it impossible. So there's Tracy, our usual friends that are camera shy, and one more person that you might recognize.
Okay, so we are finally on the road. Everything's good to go. We're heading to pick up some groceries, and we picked up our friend too, Kendall. You probably remember her from a previous video. That's been what? It's been a while ago now, I think.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
A couple years now that we've been friends.
That's what I think. Okay, so let's get groceries. I don't know what we need. What do we need? Lots of water, so that's for sure. Lots of snacks, yes.
So to stock up on food, we are going to Super Spar, and let's see what this grocery is all about.
I have no sweet clue what coffee this is. Thank you so much. So I would say that was a successful shop. I think a little chaotic because it's easy to plan meals when like you just have like 2 or 3, but our group is 6. So it was a little bit chaotic. But we got lots of water and we got lots of staples, so that way if we don't see a grocery store, it's okay because we don't really know the situation, what it's gonna be like. And David got how many monsters?
7, 1 for each days.
You know, we're gone for 9.
I failed.
He messed up. So let me take a minute to introduce you to today's sponsor, BetterHelp. So I'm not gonna lie, being on the road, traveling, being in different environments all the time, I have a tendency to overthink and think about the worst possible scenario. Regardless if you struggle with mental health, with anxiety or depression, or just everyday life, therapy can give you the tools that you need to approach your life in a different way. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more accessible and affordable, which is great because sometimes it's hard to find a therapist in your area. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easier because it's online, it's remote, and by filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you with a professional therapist in as little as a few days. It's easy to get signed up and matched with a therapist, so by clicking our link down below, it not only helps our channel, but you also get 10% off the first month with your therapist. So that's betterhelp.com/SaveMany, betterhelp.com/SaveMany. Finding a therapist is actually a little bit like dating. You don't always mesh with the first one that you come across. So you can actually switch therapists when you're with BetterHelp for no additional cost or no stresses through insurance. So if you're struggling or considering therapy with BetterHelp, click the link in the description, or you can go to betterhelp.com/SaveMany. That's betterhelp.com/SaveMany. Thank you once again, BetterHelp, for supporting this channel.
This is Space Ranger, go ahead.
Joe's is 9 minutes away.
So we just made it to Joe's Beerhouse, and we were told that no matter how long you've been in Namibia, if you haven't been to Joe's Beerhouse, you haven't been to Namibia. And because we didn't eat lunch before heading to our first camp tonight, we decided to come to, you guessed it, Joe's Beerhouse. I don't know if this is gonna offend anyone, but we just ordered some zebra, kudu, and springbok. I just love trying new foods, and I'm okay to eat basically anything that's not in danger. So, very curious about what's coming. So I'm going local with a Windhoek lager beer made here in Namibia, believe it or not. Nice and refreshing, I like that. Cheers to a great trip, and in a few days when you're like, oh, these people are annoying, remember this moment right now. Zebra, cheers. It tastes like beef, but I feel like next time I would like it probably medium. This is probably a little bit overcooked.
We ordered medium. I feel like it's a little overcooked too. I wouldn't
So if you order zebra, rare is the way to go.
All right, ready? Springbok?
Springbok. Let's see how it is.
Cheers.
I like this one better, but same thing. Like, needs to be less cooked.
But it's way more tender. Yeah. Very soft.
So the best was definitely springbok, more tender. Then probably kudu, and then zebra. Zebra is a little bit more tough, but overall, like, they just cooked it a little bit too much, like all three of them. So next time, definitely more like medium rare would be like the proper way to cook it. Okay, Joel's Beerhouse. I'm a fan. Like, I love the theming.
Okay, let's preface it.
What?
The theming is amazing. The food is meh in my
Okay,
opinion.
fair. I thought the pizza was okay.
I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I like my pizza, and I think I'm just like excited because I tried new meat.
No, that part was super cool. And the sweet potato on that platter was fantastic. But yeah, it's definitely a cool place to come and have a drink and like spend the evening
Okay,
for
you
sure.
pay for the place, probably.
Now let's go to our campsite for the night.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're my favorite ranger, by the way. You're the first one I meet, though, so.
We just made it to Daan Viljoen. How do you say that? Lodge. Anyways, this is basically the entrance from what I understand, and this is where we have to pay our entrance fees. Tent setup. So we're currently at campsite number 6 in the draft campsite section. What that means is we even have our own private shower, bathroom, and like cooking, all of that private area for just our group. So instead of having a shared accommodation area. So now onto the truck. So we have 2 trucks. Each truck has 2 tents on top because we're a group of 6. So 2 and 1 on each. Show you a quick little view. So inside our tents, we have each person gets a duvet. We have 1 fitted sheet on the bottom, and then we each get a pillow as well. So then inside our truck, we have a fridge here, we have pots and pans in the back, a recovery kit, we have a empty one that currently has like some extra food in it. As you can tell, we're trying to get organized into where to put our snacks and everything like that. Luggage is all fit in the back. We even have camp chairs. I think that's it. So now let's go see our facilities. So then the facilities have a locked garbage can. You even have, looks like a barbecue in there. You come over here, you have a sink to do your dishes. I honestly haven't seen these yet. There we go. Shower, sink, and then on the other side, toilet, which is really nice that you have shared. And actually, I'm looking at this here, which means we probably have hot water as well, which that I wasn't sure of. So that's pretty cool.
For the truck itself, it is a Toyota Hilux with everything you can expect from an Overlander truck, of course. Modified bumpers, extra light, off-road tire, suspension. What else do we have? A snorkel. Same thing in the back as well with the bumpers. Extra tire, there's 2 of them, 1 there, 1 under. We have the jack, like Tracy said, recovery kit and everything. We are equipped for almost any situation. Right, girls? Yeah!
That was the best.
Tonight for Sundowner, wine you say? No, we are testing the Warheads drinks that we found at the grocery store to see if they're that sour. First of all, smells like a Grand Cru.
Notes.
I would say 2018, definitely from the United States. It is sour.
Where's Wildebeest?
I kind of like it.
Oh!
Now, let's check out the
Flavor's
wildebeest.
good. So we decided we are going to shower tonight. So we're just going to put our stuff over there, kind of get the truck organized because I guess the baboons are super naughty right now is what we were told. So we have to make sure everything is like not just shut but like locked. Nothing can stay out. Whoa, the stars just came out. This is one of the things I'm most excited for here on this trip is the zero light pollution and being able to see such beautiful clear skies. So our first day, to be honest, is like everything I expected it to be in the sense of like you're getting organized. It's a little bit chaotic. You're just kind of flying by whatever
Getting
is happening.
ready for the rest.
Yeah, exactly.
So successful. We've got everything that we needed to be done.
Yeah.
We're pretty efficient already with the trucks and the tents, which is good for the future days.
Yeah. And honestly, this area that we're in is super beautiful. It's really cool. Like the wildebeest already walked by. However,
it's not really remote. We're just like 25-30 minutes outside of Windhoek. So like there's like a massive family beside us and they're pretty loud and
we go to bed early, so that's us too.
That's fair. But you know, it's not their fault. It's just I hope that like the further we go outside of like the capital of Namibia, there's going to be like less and less people, hopefully, because the goal is to be like remote. Sadly, like in Namibia, it's not allowed to just like have an overlander and like camp anywhere you want. You have to camp in like specific places.
But within good reason, just shortly, basically all of these campsites and everything, a portion is going back to the communities
which
around.
Is great.
So this is why they do it
And
that
I
way.
truly think that the further out we're going to go, the best it's going to be. But right now, we can already see the Milky Way, which is fantastic.
I'm like,
So,
I want to get back out when they potentially close their lights. But yeah, so let's go to bed. Let's get some sleep.
And start again tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a little cold.
Yeah.
But we slept well overall.
Did we?
The family there was so loud until like 11 p.m. when Kendall actually went to tell them to
Just be like, hey,
go
can
to
you
bed.
lower it a little bit? Because I had like music blasting too, so like it's just like a bit of a respect thing.
Let's hope that our next camps are going to be truly into the wild.
However, guess what? It's eggs and bacon time.
Let's go eat. Well, the girls truly have their priorities straight. They're currently all around the coffee pot making coffee, obviously, first thing you do in the morning, even though I hate coffee, so that's why I'm here. And then we're going to start breakfast, pack up, and carry on with the adventure. Can we just appreciate with 210 together in just a few minutes? Without arguing, that's pretty good.
That's the highlight.
Rear go, this is Space Ranger 1.
Space Ranger 1, we copy.
You girls ready for Operation Blanket?
Blanket and moisturizer.
Roger that, en route.
Over.
These mini walkie-talkies are like so much fun for nothing. So night one was pretty much our practice run. Now we realize that we're missing a few essentials. So before we leave further out from Windhoek, we're gonna buy everything we need. See you back, guys, in 30 minutes. Yay!
I'm gonna guess I have blankets here. Blanket acquired.
The girls found the chocolate and the coffee. They might have so much energy, I might not know what to do with them.
So we are back in the truck, heading to our next destination. It's gonna take about 4.5 hours-ish. Probably gonna be longer by the time we stop for lunch and everything like that. But that kind of concludes our getting everything ready. Found out we need more blankets, things like that, which I expected.
We truly like set ourselves for success. Now we are on our way to Soufflé. And yeah, hopefully like it's gonna be, it is much more remote. We're finally like truly leaving Windhoek. So I think this is where the adventure starts.
Yeah.
And until this adventure starts, see you guys.
In the next one.
Which starts right now for us, really.
Yeah, pretty much.